So we got the blessing to go to Washington, D.C. It was Stephanie, Ann, and I, and Ann decided to drive, which was so wonderful. I was so appreciative. And we stayed at the Kernan family, and Ann stayed at Christine Hempelwitz's family. So I guess what I really want to say is, please go to Georgia if you can. It was truly, truly a blessing. I know Stephanie was not going to talk, but she had a very good experience. But the Japanese, there were certain people that got designated to come and, do ansu on you. So I got to do that. It was so wonderful. She was so heavenly, Japanese sister. And a lot of people, you sign up for it. And then, she does, medical ansu for you. It was wonderful. And the whole spirit, I've been to so many things, but it was a lovely spirit. And, SR2 is our region. We have 7 states. 7 states. So I think I'd like to know our brothers and sisters more. I went for that reason, and also, to support, be able to liberate our central evil spirits. But, we have so many around us, everyone. 13 is nothing. We have so many central evil spirits around us, But the thing we have to remember is, people say, okay, I did this liberation, and now, I did it, and what's the problem? We still have problems in our family. We still have problems, and blah, blah, blah. And it's true. Restoration is painful, and there's a lot of suffering. And our ancestors, we all have different indemnities to pay. And it's going to take a long time. But we're the pioneers. We're the ones that are doing it. And so it's truly a blessing. But the bottom line is, you can liberate as many spirits as you want, or do ansu, or, go and do the 4:30 and whatever you want to do. But the reality is, if I don't change, then nothing changes. If I still keep bad habits, if am I still a selfish person, or if I have bad habits and I don't want to change those, then, there's nothing too much that's going to be done eventually. When we all go to Chungkyung, we have these deep experiences, and we say, wow, I get it. And then we come home and, reality check. You have to deal with your family and society and the culture, which is around us, which is very heavy. But we're the ones that have to do something. Anyway, I had a very deep experience. Ann will publish when she comes back, Stephanie. And so I recommend, I think it's in May, to go to Georgia. And the Chungcheon one, first of all, maybe you don't believe, but if you go on the Chungcheon one and you pray enough, and you go in there, and maybe you will have an experience with a dream, or, Mother keeps saying that, tell Father your dreams and your hopes. Maybe some of those things will happen. So, the Chungcheon one is a gift from Mother. And I strongly suggest we go in there. And my last thing, since I'm up here, Parents' Day is July 20th. And I've prayed a lot about this. And we're going to do it in Durham. And I really pray that you will support. We're going to do the neighborhood. 3 blocks this way, 3 blocks that way. We're going to go to each house and give them a flyer and support them. We have like 6 churches on this street. And, we have invited them for a very long time. I think only one church ever responded. But our job is not to give up. So I think, if we have a movie night in June outside in the parking lot, and we go around as a team, maybe after church, and give out the flyers. So, I keep thinking about how are we going to bring more people? How are we going to bring more people? And I think, our neighborhood, people can just walk here. And it was really, I've been thinking and praying about it and asking God. And then remember that brother came, that father came with his son or his daughter. And then that was for sure that God really wants us to happen. So July 20th, It's the week before Parents' Day. It's a Saturday. It'll probably be 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. We're going to use the parking lot. So more and more directions will come. You know, we need, what you call those things to choose? Tents. Yeah, tents and maybe yoga. We'll have yoga out there. And I think I have a dance instructor already said that she'll do some dancing Zumba for us. And we'll have crafts. And then, you know, we'll have food and everything. And maybe this way some of our neighbors will want to come to church and maybe check us out. Anyway, thank you so much, brothers and sisters, for what you do. If it wasn't for you, the conditions wouldn't have been made to understand who our true parents are. Thank you.